Yes, I see the stream title, and I'll not be taking questions. I swear it ties into what we're gonna do today. Don't worry about the stream title. It should be related to what we're doing, at least in the story today. So don't worry about that. Don't pay too don't pay too much attention to the stream title. But am I wrong though? That's all I gotta say. Am I wrong? But yes, we will be continuing with more woo. Sure. It's Augusta, what can I say? But so we are doing this whatever hunting thing with Augusta today. I guess there's a new update. I did check in earlier on Wuwa to download the update and to do my dailies, so we don't need to do those, so we're fine. I don't usually stream on Tuesday nights because Wednesday I gotta get up early, but we'll see how far we get today. Just see how far we can get, I guess, and I won't stay up too late because I gotta sleep. But we'll see. I mean, given that I did my dailies already, we should be fine for the most part. Why is the camera so far away? Hold on. Where did I put the camera? Regular camera, let's put it like 35. Yeah, that's is that better? I don't know. It feels like I'm a little too far, but okay, maybe I can put it at like 25. I don't want it too far, but I don't want it like too close either. This is fine. And then when it pulls into combat, it'll be like farther away, which is okay. So yeah, we are leaving the palace to do some kind of hunt activity with, I guess, Augusta? I assume. How do I get down there again? Which is probably like a activity that these people do all the time, I assume, so. Maybe I'll go from the other side. Hold on. I'm a little lost. It's okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, this just takes me back up. I guess there's like an elevator somewhere that I missed. And I don't know where it is anymore because I'm turning on this game after like a week and a bit. So. But let's see what Augusta wants us to do. AKA Sun Mommy? I don't know. Anyways. I'll try to keep the simping to a minimum. I'll try my best. Oh, do we have to wait by a certain time? Oh, there we go. A few days later, out beyond the city walls. So we just have to go back in so that we can actually leave for the actual quest. That's funny. Sure, minimum. Yeah, minimum. I don't know why that's so hard to believe.
Can't eat another bite. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
Are we seeing Augusta? What's happening?
That's a storm.
It is a storm.
Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta.
Oh. I guess that's a signal.
Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry.
Alright then.
Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
I don't know if Abby will be out, because Abby's been kind of MIA for a little bit in these last few quests. So who knows what's going on with Abby. Who knows? Alright, 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Let me adjust this. Sorry, I just had to adjust some things. Alright. Augusta, where you at? Where's our fiery redhead? Or is it?
Should be the right way.
Is it like derogatory to call girls gingers? Or to call gingers gingers? I don't know. Anyways.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Who's this? Haven't we met this guy before? Isn't this like... Wait a minute.
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me?
I don't even know who you are, sir.
After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, we have a reputation.
Honorable Rover.
That's why. Honorable Rover?
I am Gladiator Avidius.
Oh,
At your service.
it's a gladiator. Are you also here for the hunt?
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited.
So it's like their customs. Everyday customs.
I, of course, am no exception.
Hmm.
Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest.
Why does this already give me sus vibes? Because like when you meet someone like in a new quest and they seem okay, and then they turn out to be a bad guy, that kind of follows the trends of like the storytelling sometimes, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case here. Who knows?
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual. It bodes ill.
That's
It's
a
a
huge...
shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond.
It's a huge storm though.
Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Also, when we follow someone, sometimes I don't really know when the dialogue is going to cut off. So that's why I don't really run as fast as I can to the next point. Because there's probably like some dialogue we miss, which is kind of annoying, I'll be honest. But I think they're getting better with like pacing it out when we go from point to point, from what I've seen. So it's okay. Look at these buff guards. They're so top heavy. What in the world? These guys are huge. Alright. Oh, we're getting like a grand welcome to the hunt. It seems like there's Augusta. There she is. There she is.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear? This one's serious. Can you help me?
Not like that.
Like that?
Yeah, almost ready.
The pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here.
What is your motive
From
of it?
here we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action.
I don't know if I trust Avidius yet.
Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover.
I'm coming.
The horns signal our departure.
Do we set out from Tempest Cliffs?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
But there's no bridge to the other side. Wait, are we using our gliders?
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
So it's a feat for the brave. Okay, got it. Interesting. I mean, Septimon's all about courage and bravery and showing your strength and stuff, so it makes sense. Kind of falls in line with that. Very interesting. And you gotta be brave to be strong, and strong to be brave. They coincide. Oh, cool. This is actually pretty sick. Cool.
Is that?
Uh-oh. Look at her, she's so majestic. Amazing. Are we gonna use her as a trial character? Let's do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, maybe not. Oh,
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution, Rover.
Invincible!
oh, just giving us a little taste. Okay then. My game's chugging a bit. I don't know why. It should be fine. Oh. You know. Of course, Yuno's here to protect her girlfriend. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we lay.
Oh, I see. It's all planned. Okay. I didn't know Yuno would be here too.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Look at them flirting when it doesn't look like flirting.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
These two. Tell me you're flirting without telling me you're flirting. Basically.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds.
So Vidius is basically
We will rest
exposition.
here before setting off for the next hunt.
He's exposition machine. That's fine.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
So this is Yuno's first time too? Maybe?
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
I feel like maybe I don't trust Vidius because he's too much of a pretty boy to be like a gladiator. I don't know. He seems like he's giving off like noble or like elite noble, that kind of character archetype. I might be wrong, but we'll have to see.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Mm-hmm.
I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
A pleasure to meet you. I've heard about you. The priestesses gets to call the shots. Yeah, the first one seems a bit playful. The priestesses get to call the shots.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs.
She's playing with her hair.
Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
Oh, she's cocky. Very, very openly cocky.
Look at those looks. I've seen them all before.
I feel
What
like...
can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
Okay, she's a bit full of herself. I don't really like that. I feel like she's gonna get humbled pretty hard. We'll see though.
I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people.
Oh please. Oh my gosh.
If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
Dude, why is Rover pulling all the girls left and right? I know this is not a come on, but like... oh my gosh. Anyways.
Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
And there's like so much innuendo that could be made from these comments, but I will refrain from connecting the dots.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
Yep, that's the running theme. You two seem very close.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
Okay. The monster we encountered earlier.
A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos.
Tyrannos.
The vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian.
That's right, Leviathan. We've heard that name mentioned.
The Earthrend wedge that bears Sentinel Imperator's power can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus.
The Earthrend wedge?
The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our
So we're on limited time.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
There's a lot of stipulations.
This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
So what's our plan for now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood.
Maroonwood.
The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Alright then. At least they
Your
have
Excellency,
a
the
plan.
senators request your presence in the main tent.
Senators.
It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while.
Rip.
Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
But I wanted to spend more time with Augusta. Come on now. But she's busy. I understand. Oh. Whispers. Oh, is there something going on? Uh-oh. Alright. There's something odd afoot. Let's listen in. Vidius has been making waves recently. There are whispers from the Senate that he might actually be the one to fulfill the Hero of Heroes prophecy. A scion of Attilius, plus 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Can't deny his resonance ability fits the prophecy perfectly. The victor is still uncertain, we'll see soon enough. I see. So Ovidius is making waves, pun intended. Interesting.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Okay, so Ovidius is making a big impression. Supposedly, what I've heard right now is that he fits the description of like a prophecy of the Hero of Heroes prophecy or something.
The high tide of unprecedented scale.
That might be a problem, but we'll see. Which makes me wonder if he'll like try to use that to his advantage and like try to manipulate events or something. But we'll see. Strange that Augusta would allow Ovidius to join the hunt without taking any precautions. You've certainly invested a lot into this, Lord Falco. Our F4 desires competition. I'm simply granting her wish. As to whether she keeps her throne, well, sometimes the brightest stars burn out fastest. What is going on? Is there like a power struggle right now? Is that what's going on?
Did you hear about Ovidius and the Senate? The power struggle.
Oh.
Nothing new.
There you go.
But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
So there is a bit of a power struggle. Okay.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with the hero of heroes of the past.
So because Augusta doesn't have like strong resonance, only in pure strength and determination, she might fall short, I guess, is what they're assuming.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Ovidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yeah, but Augusta came to power not with like fancy abilities, just sheer will, you know?
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
Oh, I guess we're visiting Yuno, okay. Sure. Yuno was very forward about it too, so might as well accept the invitation.
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though.
Not yet, you mean. Not yet.
Are those murals on the wall? Examine
the small mural. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. First mural on the upper left. Empty. It silently waits for the tides of fate to leave damp traces on its parched shore. Oh, okay. Second mural on the upper left. Heed me of Septimont, the blank of the heavens as blank. Should blank be blank again, then blank be the fate that awaits Septimont. Okay. Inspect third mural on the upper left. Also empty. Interesting. The murals do not fade. In the silence of time they remain, waiting for your gaze. What about these murals here? Okay, I guess we can inspect... Oh, oops, wrong one. Wrong one. I want to look at the big one. The large mural. Okay. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Okay. You notice the mural is incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the depiction is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind. Interesting. So there's a piece of the mural missing, huh? Maybe intentionally, or someone messed it up.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's
And
murals.
just as we're looking at it, Avidius shows up. Okay. These murals.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown in rage. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimont's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old.
Which is what we just read.
You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold.
I wonder if it was intentionally ripped out.
Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
Damn, Yuno's really sassy.
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance. but they hang on your every word.
So she's sassy and she's blunt. Interesting. You know.
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides? With you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes.
I knew Avidius was kind of trying to be
4
sly.
expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a home leaf medal. And now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh.
Main's Deep?
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equal.
So, Yuno is under the impression that Avidius is doing this as a power play, whereas Avidius is, I don't know where he stands. Either is it an honest attempt, or is he actually trying to take advantage of the power struggle? That remains to be seen.
Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you...
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators.
That's not really a good point.
It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave.
Interesting.
Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
It's interesting because, like, what he's saying is not entirely false. Welcome in, Okami. Yeah, what he's saying is not entirely false, but because Augusta did come in and kind of disrupt the natural, I guess, pattern of things. But we'll see how it goes.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ethel, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process.
Yeah, Augusta's doing her own thing.
Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got
Okay,
smashed.
so that's why the Senate is kind of not satisfied with Augusta. Didn't know you were a fellow man of culture. I mean, Augusta's, like, pretty great. Fiery lady. But I don't know if she's entirely my type, but anyways.
More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it.
I know that that's your type, Okami. I know your type. The type to dominate you.
She's even more stubborn than I am.
Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
I got that vibe when I first met him, so you're pretty on the mark, you know. As far as I can see.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Oh.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
What is with this, like... like a lot of females being so forward. I don't mind it, but it's just like...
Is that lady over there looking at me?
Is that lady over there looking at me?
I better go and greet her.
Even the old ladies, eh? Just kidding. Just kidding.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Ah.
Hello.
We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see... A void. An unknowable...
Oh, I guess this is the temple, so it's full of priestesses.
My child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure I follow. The elderly... Oh, before it skips. The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames. Her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm. She's like in a daze or in a trance of some sort.
Perfect timing.
Is that who is it? Augusta? No, just a messenger.
I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about.
Yuno's gonna go stretch her legs.
Never mind. It can wait.
Stretch her legs?
Let's
Sorry.
get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
That's a bad joke. I'm so sorry. I mean, Yuno does seem pretty flexible. From what I can see. From what I can tell. Just saying. Oh, there it is.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Oh, she's a bow user.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Or maybe it's just in cutscenes? I don't know. I don't know anything about her ability, skill set. So the hunt is on, because we found our prey. Or our target.
It's the horn. I'd better find Augusta.
Okay, before that, let me grab these. Hold on, let me check up real fast. There's like a lot of new stuff going on. Okay, I already got all these. Okay, anyways. Let's go find Sun Mommy. Fire Mommy. No, not Fire Mommy. It's like Mommy of the Sun. I don't know why I'm giving her weird nicknames. Anyways.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
What's this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creation.
So it just allows us to journey into the valley? Okay.
We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinewood to generate a force field.
Oh.
This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels.
Okay, so we gotta put these 3 things down. Okay.
The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base.
Alright.
In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
She's so fierce. I love it. She's amazing. Meanwhile, Yuno's like more sassy. That black fog.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinewood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss.
Okay.
A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent.
So a smart Chorosaurus. Okay.
Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might.
She's so great. Especially when we learned about her backstory. Augusta is amazing. But where do these whispers though? That's a little concerning. Can she hear them? Is she the only one that hears them? I would assume so. You okay, Augusta?
Let us be on our
Yeah,
way.
she hears something. Or someone's communicating with her. Oh, we're playing as her? Sweet. Oh, the camera. I can't move the camera.
Be on your guard, everyone.
So this is fixed camera angles for this. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
A worthy opponent.
What is happening? So we were meant to trap it, but it trapped us, is what you're saying? It led us into it led us into a trap?
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
rises.
I need to use Rover to heal Augusta. Alright, here we go.
Cunning bastard.
Uh-oh.
Everyone onto the ledge now!
Oh, we're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Okay. So something's firing at us. I'm assuming it's other dragons, or is it the actual Chorosaur?
Rocks above!
Whoa. Nice. We're proving our own worth here. Protecting Mommy Augusta. She can protect herself though, let's be honest. She's strong enough as it is. Alright.
This path will take us to the first...
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Exterminate. Unleash the fang.
Okay, so I'm using my own party now? Okay, got it.
Strike! Wind calls, waves follow. One with the sounds.
I think I'm a little under leveled though. It's okay though. It's fine. As long as we can push forward, I'm not complaining. Okay.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. The wicked will face judgment. Let's slip the dogs of war. All is fair in war.
Such carnage.
Resurrection
These
point.
tricks do not surprise me.
Oh, these are their wound data.
Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Alright. What's over here? Oh. Oh, we're playing as Augusta again.
Cannot be sullied.
Let's go.
Roars of conquest! In control.
She is so strong. I love it. Although I don't know why my game's so choppy. I wonder if it's just the area.
One strike is enough.
Cool.
A worthy opponent.
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes.
Roars of conquest. Undying glory.
Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course. See that it's done.
Okay. Let me just check real fast. Settings shouldn't have changed. Unless something with the update made it like pretty bad. Everything should be fine. Why is my frame rate at 30? Should be at 60. Okay. Well, let's put it at 45. VSync on. Visual high, quality low. FSR. LOD bias. Everything should be fine. All things considered. I don't know what changed. Anyway.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Okay. Anchor stones and anchor obelisks. Okay. Oh yeah, these are the things I need to insert. That's right. What are these QuickTime events? Just to insert a stone? And the punch? What an extreme way to insert a stone. You just like basically punch it in. Alright.
Excellent work, Gong.
What is this voice? Oh, can we hear it too? Oh, never mind. Oh. See, Augusta can take care of herself. She knows what's up.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice.
Yuno's just watching? She would.
That beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
Damn, Yuno just came to spend time with us? I'm not mad. Yeah, what brings you here, Yuno?
Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it?
Relax, girl. Relax.
Fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Okay, so that's not the real target. Okay. Interesting.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider that.
Wingrais are here too, huh?
I hate
Does that surprise you?
Oh my gosh.
Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance.
I hate that the dialogue gets cut off.
Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together.
Like, they need better ways of when to cut off dialogue and stuff. But that's a minor gripe. It's fine.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover.
You give Yuno your terminal. Imagine that was a euphemism. I gave her my quote-unquote terminal. What for?
There. Try using the sensor.
Oh. These are traces of the dark tide.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
Aren't we supposed to find the obelisks?
Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better.
Okay.
Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
All right. Okay. Yeah, Yuno is like incredibly sassy, which is good and bad, but it's fine.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Okay.
Mind the tacit discords?
Of course.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
The wicked will face judgment. Whirl and Wuther. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. Purging all evil. Wind be my blade. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Good dodge.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
All right.
Careful of the rocks!
Thanks, Yuno. I am aware.
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go!
More enemies? Of course.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with
Ooh,
me.
Augusta? Let's go. Look at her go. Amazing. Oh, Augusta.
Augusta.
My apologies for the delay. We warned. The Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Here it comes!
Okay.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses.
But up there to the left, that stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
We got it, we got it.
Honor cannot be sullied. In control. Barely felt it.
Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side. Moment of victory.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
Oh.
You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta answer a text.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Alright. Moving on. Let me try to put this at 60 frames, just to see if it makes a difference. I feel like this area is making a choke because it's like pretty heavy graphically, but
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk? Huh. Persistent. I suppose that makes you a worthy opponent.
I think this area is just like
This fog
crazy.
hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharpened.
Okay, let me try to tweak some. Sorry, we're doing it live. Let me try to tweak some things here. Nothing should have changed, like I said, but okay. 60 VSync on special effects can go high. What's FSR again? FSR can be off. VOD, absolute values. I might have to adjust this on my own time as well. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. It should be okay for now. Let me just see.
Leave it to me. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises. Keep it together.
Victory!
The obelisk is right over there.
I don't think I need 60. I think let's go with 45. Plus I think 60 strains it a little bit. Or even 30. But we'll go 45. Again, I think it's just this area that's like crazy. If you finish the story, you can 1v1 against Augusta at night, not the bad one. Not the bed one? But welcome in, not Trisu. Oh, you mean like you can 1v1 against Augusta, but not as in like in bed. Got it, got it.
Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Oh, there's a bridge right there. Oops. There it is. Yeah, no, it took me a second to understand what you were saying. All good, all good.
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, I can get that later.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Huh.
Alright, what's here now? This place.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Alright, Augusta. I'll never...
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main.
Okay, we're giving him such a grand entrance. What's happening?
The desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough.
Damn. Okay, I see you, Augusta. Cool.
Forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation.
Okay.
Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
She's like, is she like slightly trying to encourage him? Seems like it.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest.
She likes
this.
us.
This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
You know Lexus too much, but I'm not complaining. She likes us a bit too much?
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Barely felt it. In control. In control. Never back down. In control. moment of victory.
What the heck?
In one strike. Stand tall before the eternal sun. Here. It ends now. Roars of conquest.
Alright. I thought I was gonna die because our HP was going down pretty fast, but we made it through. Damn. Crazy powerful. Did she just punch that thing with her bare fist? That's pretty sick. The prophecy. Cool. Matches the murals.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
Love her.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Stay behind me. Over there.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just this area that's making this game chug right now. Like maybe there's too many things that has to load in. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. It's running okay. Sorry that it's not as smooth as it can be right now for everybody. So that's my bad, I guess.
Stay behind me.
I wonder if the update made it slower. Where is it going?
What was that?
The true threat is coming out. The true Dark Tide threat. What in the world?
Steady. Now.
Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, the imagery is pretty great. And the way they do visual storytelling in this game.
You know.
Get her, Rover. Get her. Nice. A little bit of teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. You know, you good?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even
Oh,
finish
Abby
it.
ate it? Okay, okay then.
Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all squishy.
I don't know why I'm surprised. Abby eats all the evil discords, so.
I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power.
Who's talking?
Such might. Such
Who's talking to her? This is bad.
confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did.
Is it the Dark Tide talking to her?
Augusta, do not resist the gift of
Oh no.
follow our guidance. Return to our
Okay, this seems like a dark entity that's like tempting her with more power when she doesn't really need it. But I don't know, maybe she does have some insecurities and she's like wanting to prove herself more, I guess. I don't know.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Welcome in, Burke.
It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
Something seems off. I'm worried about Augusta. She'll be fine with me. I'm worried about that voice that's like...
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
Okay, before that, I wonder if some of my settings got messed up. Hold on. Okay, so this is the same. So I wonder... Okay, anyways. I thought things changed, but I guess not. It's fine.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
She's like, don't look at me like that. You could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't.
The way she glanced as we were leaving. It's funny.
Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
It's funny. You know it's adorable. I saw you fall into the dark tide. I saw the moment of Augusta's death. I saw the destruction of Septimont.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that.
I'm full of surprises.
Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
Yeah, I'm pretty unique. What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont.
Thank you for headbands.
Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
This is actually a pretty sick image. Let me save this real fast. Hold on. Oops. But it's also a very concerning image because it's like Augusta's defeat.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully. The parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And I'm guessing that's happening with Augusta right now. And if the fate you've glimpsed turns out to be false?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong.
You sure?
How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of
Oh,
fate.
she can't see. She can't see it
I gave up
anymore.
my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step.
Interesting.
But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp.
The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the Dark Tide. We call it the False Sovereign.
False Sovereign.
Unlike other Dark Tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such Dark Tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
So she can't see the future anymore, I see. Or fates. Threads of fate. Is there really no way to alter fate and the prophecy?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end.
She would.
There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the Dark Tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Oh. Your arm.
A side effect of my resonance power. The Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence.
Oh no.
That's the price to pay, I suppose.
So a bit of her life is drained?
I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
I don't think they will, you know. Understanding the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. What's this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Shit, the way she glances at us to see our
Rely
reaction.
on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Yuno's growing on me. She's cute. Thank you, Yuno.
Now, why would you say that?
She can't hide her
I'll only be taking a short
her
nap.
affection.
Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Basically a tsundere. Full on tsundere. Gosh.
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Let's talk to Ovidius first. What's his take on the situation?
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power.
Oh, is that his inner thought? Ask about the events Yuno mentioned at Tetragon Temple.
My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist...
Yeah, let's learn more about Ovidius.
It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
And are those companions of yours also in this hunt?
Fate has its ways.
Oh no.
Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trial.
Oh, he lost everybody.
Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
That kind of sucks. And that medal is only a reminder of all the pain. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. A bracelet given to you by Yuno. This bracelet has been with Yuno ever since she became a priestess. Forged from Lunarum and adorned with sprout motifs, it is not only a keepsake, but a quiet witness to her journey. Now she entrusts it to you as a medium of anchoring, so you may draw upon her strength to reveal the dark tide creations. Got it. What is Thomas gonna say? Tomas. I have a bad feeling about this one. I just want one last sip of hard pour. Oh, I don't have what he needs. I see. There are side quests within main quests? Of course there are. Is Augusta okay though? She's hearing these voices. And it's very concerning.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Ginger Mommy, are you okay? How are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the dark tide.
Oh, so they're also in connection with the Black Shores already.
Should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
Pretty good.
A consultant active in Renacita?
Who?
That's right. Her name is Wuthering. An interesting young lady.
Wait.
Left quite an impression on me.
Wait, Wuthering is part of the Black Shores? Okay, it kind of brings everything full circle, kind of. Or at least we know who she is now.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta?
Unless Wuthering is like...
We talk from time to time.
Is a con.
It'll help make things smoother for us.
Unless she's like doing a con or something.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Oh, do people not know that Rover is like basically the leader of the Black Shores? I guess it's not common knowledge. Makes sense. But I do wonder what's going on with the Wuthering situation. Is she actually part of the Black Shores, or is she just using the name? I don't know. Let's see.
This is one tough cookie, all right.
Okay, I guess she is part of the Black Shores.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a
Turning into a person.
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that Sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert.
Okay, Bulling, you can
Basically,
continue.
the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go.
Oh, that's bad.
With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple.
Like a pimple.
When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
I feel like Bulling and Abby would get along pretty well. Alright, mention Augusta and Yuno's plan. You recall what Yuno said when shared with you? The plan she and Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign. Though that plan has since failed, you relay the details to Bulling, backed by Augusta's permit.
But, smooth moves, team. Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that.
So what happened?
But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the
I'm
table.
guessing it's the frequency talking to Augusta. Can you trace the frequency back to its source?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see.
Thanks a lot, Bulling. Thanks for nothing.
It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
Okay, never mind. It's not your fault.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Bulling, relax.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it.
I'm guessing that's Augusta's hometown. If the Sovereign wants to destroy the Earthrender, I can't let that happen. Under the oath of the hunt, I will fight alongside you to the very end.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimon's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that great.
I'm still on the fence about Avidius. I don't know where he stands. If he's good or if he can be trusted or not.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect.
Alright.
Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Return to where you belong. Far beyond the last one that may take your homecoming.
Oh no. No, no, no. Something's off.
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift.
Alright.
Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
I'm concerned. Something seems off, especially with Augusta. Just a little bit.
Stay calm.
So this is this was Augusta's hometown? I'm assuming. I don't know.
The wastelands.
The wastelands.
I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
No,
that's horrible.
They're losing morale. Losing morale. Come on, guys.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
I like that she's raising their morale. This is nice. What's our plan of action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. we will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Okay.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators. Loyal citizens of Septimont.
Oh no.
The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free.
That's pretty bad.
Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
I'm just wondering if there's any chests or whatnot here. I don't think so. Alright. Let me heal up real fast. Cool. Okay, 1 second. Let me check something real fast. Okay. Alright, let's go see what's going on in Murmurstown.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuthering. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading.
Thanks for nothing, Wuthering.
The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble?
The way that Wuthering speaks is very, very interesting.
Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can.
I'm not 100% trustworthy of Wuthering either. The way she was, the way she was introduced is a little odd.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
That could be said for a lot of fast food. Dark, spooky stuff you eat earlier still like being digested. Sorry, that was a random thought, but
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby can help me out, that'd be amazing.
oh my gosh.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Oh. Is this a boss?
Is that a waystone?
Waystone.
I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right?
True.
Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Alright, we gotta chase it? Okay.
Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
Singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
The Holy Realms. Praise thee.
Paradise.
Under their guidance.
Their divine
Praise
gift.
from the beyond.
Glorious and supreme.
Rinisita. A warm, tender
Divine
home.
gift. The high heavens. The holy bells.
Watch out!
Mysterious light dots. The moving light dots will awaken the sleeping hollow figures along the way. Proceed with caution. And they can turn into enemies. Got it.
Hopefully this helps. Whirl and Wuthering. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Wind rises! Wind be my blade. Leave it to me. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Wind rises!
More enemies. Of course. Now they have like...
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord?
Alright.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. I am the Tempest! Tempest of slashes.
Nope.
Annihilation!
Bad time rush.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps.
Who's this now? Oh, did we actually get to the end of it? Okay.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a
A
gladiator's
past
gear.
gladiator?
But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
Yeah, like a past gladiator.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Maybe. Meanwhile, with Augusta, oh no.
You long to become the one true ruler of Septimus, the one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek.
That's not true.
How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods?
I guess Augusta has a bit of a complex with that we don't see.
Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us.
I guess even she has insecurity about some things.
Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it.
Oh no.
Embrace it. Awaken this power through your VOD and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell.
Oh no.
Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might.
I don't trust this.
Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true.
You'd think that Augusta would be smart enough not to trust the whispers, but I don't know, maybe it's preying on her insecurity. Yeah, her past.
A power granted rather than
Ooh,
earned
thank goodness.
could never truly be mine.
Okay, I'm glad that she came to this realization. Otherwise, I would have been kind of worried that she would accept this, like, strange power.
If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Thank goodness.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Okay, back to Rover. Deliver the cloth of the unyielding.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
Oh, Abby.
A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight.
I wonder if this is the guy that trained Augusta.
Thank you for showing us the way ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Alright, time for Abby's rundown.
Abby's friend out.
So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
You did your best, Abby. That's all that counts.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure Dark Tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
A huge help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens.
Correct.
You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
Getting gratitude from Augusta? That's pretty huge. You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you.
Careful, don't make Yuno jealous.
No need for explanations between allies.
Don't make Yuno jealous. Just saying.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope.
That's concerning.
Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us?
Let's enter it.
All right. Waystones. Okay. Enter the Sonoro sphere. Whoa. Is this the old town before it got destroyed? That's crazy.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the Dark Tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar as Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there.
That was a weird camera angle.
Those lingering frequencies from the past.
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I kind of wonder if it didn't load in. Hence why it just showed like a stone wall. Oh, that was weird. Maybe it was like trying to look past the statue here, but it failed. I don't know. Anyways, that was really odd. That was really bad. Anyways, let me get these. Okay.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again.
Hold on, is this Yuno and is this young Yuno and young Augusta? I wouldn't be surprised.
Sorry. Otto got hurt and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time.
But then again, Yuno doesn't really have an accent like this, so if anything, probably young Augusta.
Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children after all. I don't know.
Unless it is Yuno.
Me neither.
I mean, the hair kind of gives it away, but...
I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone.
That sounds like Augusta.
You're strong to me, Angel.
Angel.
Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best.
That is Augusta.
Not gladiator material.
Yep.
Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
A reverberation from the past.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
The game's glitching out a little bit.
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time.
Why are we down here? Is this a glitch? Why are we down here? Why is that all body shots? When it should be like up here. What is happening?
We should follow it.
I feel like the camera's bugging out a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with like a body shot of Augusta, as pervy as that sounds, but like, I think the camera was bugging out a little bit.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With a resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be.
Poor kids.
And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you?
I mean...
I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
I mean... Looks like there's a garden behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
If that is young Augusta in the memories, it's kind of cute that she had like...
More phantoms of the past.
A similar hairstyle to Yuno.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
She had like ponytails like Yuno does as a kid. It's cute.
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what
It's cutting out. Can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Okay.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. So it really was that.
Don't worry. Leave him to me.
Nah, leave him to Augusta.
Stay behind me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora.
You know, it's kind of odd to me why Augusta wouldn't be like a fire element character. They made her an electro, which is okay, but like, just it feels like she would fit more as a fire element character. Anyways.
bug has finally calmed down. Huh. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right?
I guess so.
That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a loud like him grin shouldn't count.
That's rude. Kinda mean. But they're kids, so whatevs.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tongue. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Honestly, Augusta, you're fine. You had a really rough upbringing. It's okay. I feel like it's got another side of you. It's okay. I can tell you've always been very sincere. You're good, Ma. You're good.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you. Like you know what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
For a reason.
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
That's good.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Maybe. Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Okay. I'm just wondering if there's a good stopping point right now. I need to sleep soon. Alright.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Oh no. This is when the dark tide is spreading? Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, they're turning into tacit discords. Everyone's been...
Angel, what is it? Angel?
Oh no.
What happened? You're bleeding.
Oh no.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here.
This is really bad. This is very tragic. This sucks. Very, very tragic.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for brave Gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that Gladiator did.
Okay.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
We'll find a way.
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Right, the Waystone.
That's right.
Leave it to me.
Tacit discords, over there.
Time to work.
For Septimon! All glory to Septimon! Here! Here! One strike is enough!
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Augusta, you're so powerful.
Stay behind me.
And beautiful and fierce. I love it. Love it all. Inspiring, encouraging as a leader. She's great. The whole package.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing. Thank you.
And that's how she got her first sword?
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. He's right behind us. Don't let go of my hand. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angela, hold my hand. Augusta.
Oh, we're going back to where Augusta talked to this thing. I believe. Before she linked up with the rover.
Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here.
So brave.
Why don't you fight me?
Even at a young age.
I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide
Well, at least trying to put on a brave face. At least. Damn.
Don't look away! I'm not someone you can ignore. No!
Oh no.
Look out! Look at me! I said, look at me!
So she couldn't save her friend. That's really sad.
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Damn.
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Dang. That's insane. And here she is back again, as an adult. What exactly happened?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, the place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander.
Yeah, you've come a long way.
All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So, you don't believe in the prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them.
That's a pretty big
The
distinction.
dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me.
I respect that.
And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory.
I admire her a lot. She's great.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
Sloppy!
I would gladly accept your challenge.
Welcome in, Ezra. Hope you had a good
Person
day.
of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind.
Really? Are you sure about that?
From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength. Whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might.
Sorry, Ezra. I was talking about Rover here. Day's over with. Day's over. That's all that matters. Nice. Hope you had a good day. It was all right. Thank you for saying. Being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength.
I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different. And none of them were perfect.
Yeah, you don't need to be perfect to be a ruler.
What defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen.
I don't like this tilted angle.
Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit.
I don't know if it's her style or if there's like something going on.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand
Oh, that's interesting.
But she failed to
Oh.
control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human.
That's a shame.
After that, I never saw her again.
That's pretty tragic, as I was saying before.
Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Maybe. I guess we're entering the Oak Hollow. Interesting.
You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible.
Not exactly.
And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you? Run.
It's so sad. Well, looks like something's still here.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
So we sent that frequency data to Wuthering.
It's all done, boss. Tessus ran the data through a couple filters, and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding.
Okay.
I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Thanks, Wuthering.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte.
Go on.
On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
So it's dangerous.
Angel and the Dark Tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey.
Let's go.
I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Okay.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Why are the senators here?
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt.
Dude, shut up. You gotta read the room. The situation's more dire. So, I guess I trust the Avidius now, since these senators are like big D-bags, big douchebags.
The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler.
Avidius should see through the corruption now, right?
Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true
I hope he
arena.
doesn't fall for this, like, speech.
Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh no.
How very amusing, Lord Falco.
Thank you, Avidius. You
You
are
seek a ruler strong
smart.
enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Okay. Good on you, Avidius. Good on you.
Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Nice.
If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Yeah, so STFU, Lord Falco.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
There you go, Avidius. I respect you so much. I respect you a lot now.
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that.
And other gladiators see that too.
Falco,
Oh.
what are you...
Oh no. Oh no.
Watch out!
Knocked him out.
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment.
Good guy, Avidius.
I will do what I can to help.
Much respect.
Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back.
Please.
I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
Please don't let something happen to Avidius now.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
He's come such a long way. Oh man, if he dies, then I'll be a little sad. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
What is Avidius sensing inside? What's happening? So many questions. What is this? A pure reverberation from the dark tides of the past. Dark tide of the past. Pure and silent, this frequency has slumbered long enough to leave no ripples. As the firstborn of the dark tide, it carries the ancient wail of its mother. Undeniably powerful yet defiant, it betrayed its creator in the abyss, and now sleeps alone in the dark realm. Only the sweet resonance can stir its dreamless sleep, and awaken its long-forgotten hunger.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Thank you, you know.
Over there.
Okay, here we go.
Roars of conquest!
Hold on. Why is the camera so far now? Okay. Let me put this at like 80.
in control.
Hopefully this helps.
Conquest begins now.
Oh, it's just like a short fight. Not even the full fight. Okay. Oh. Slithering away. Wow. Avidius. Good stop. Nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't tell me. Oh no. Can Abby get all of it this time? Nope. I guess not. It's just too much. Oh no, is this gonna be like Avidius' last stand? Oh no. Oh no. I'm concerned. Because he turned out to be an actually good guy. Are you okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly is full.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hopefully.
I'm so tired.
You did good, Abby. You did good. You know.
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta. Augusta. You know,
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Still a fearless leader. Gotta love her. Gotta love her. Alright. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss fight. And then that should probably be a good stopping point. But let's see.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
I'll fill her in.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
That said,
the
situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire nocturnal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Uh-oh. Signals down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the Dark Tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
We're on our own.
How vexing. The Dark Tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily.
I like the confidence.
Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
All right.
Did you forget anything?
Oh, you know.
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
She likes us too much. She's cute, though. Got it. Have I really been playing for 3 hours? Damn.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing.
A hug? A kiss?
Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request.
You'll be fine, you know. I hope you'll be fine at least.
Only you can do this.
Oh, man.
You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own
So
will.
basically the future's still being written.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
Right.
So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you.
You know, don't say goodbye. This is not goodbye.
So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
I promise.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving.
Oh, you know. Dang it.
The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merma's Town, Rover.
Oh,
The
Vidius.
Anchorstone, Avidius, and the others set there could come in handy.
Vidius, are you okay, man?
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Main's Deep. It doesn't exist.
Oh.
Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Did he have like false memories? Oh man. If that's the case, that's kind of messed up. Alright. The journey ahead allows no retreat. Are you ready? Let's go.
Here.
Hand the Anchorstone to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces.
Why did you...
Booling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning.
Alright then.
Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. rises!
This is my moment. In control. Roars of conquest. Moment of victory.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Conquest begins now. Barely felt it.
Leave it to me. The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
Fight by my side. You will yield. Unmatched! In one strike! All glory to Septimont! Here! One strike is enough!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Never surrender.
All right, let's see.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment!
Conquest begins now. Well played. In control. Stay behind me.
Okay. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to like get through this. Hopefully people are enjoying the story though. All right. Oh, she's crying. Amazing.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
All right. What's wrong, Augusta?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the F4. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. What?
Leave it to me.
Oh no. During a combat versus slows you build armor. Oh man, we're fighting her? Great.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? The wicked will face judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Hopefully this helps.
Augusta, what are you doing?
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Oh man.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Please, no.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, mortals are too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Oh no.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Above all, if this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Are these all the gladiators she took down?
Left with nothing. Dimmed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
Thank you for headbats.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
Oh, she's doing it so she can make this thing absorb the stone.
For it never fails
Oh
to
no,
light their way.
Augusta.
This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist.
Nice. Not with a sword, but her fist. That was cool. Nice. All right, here we go.
Honor.
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Roars of conquest!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation!
Fight by my side! Stand tall before the eternal sun!
Well, it was good. I think I'm getting to... Probably gonna get to a good stopping point after this fight, probably. So, all good, all good.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Augusta's story is like really compelling to me.
It's finally come to this. Good. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart. In control. Unmatched!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Oops. Damn.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
In one strike! In control.
Okay. All right then.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle!
Hey, your mother. Hope you're doing well.
That false divinity. Witness what true heroes are. What it means to wield unshakable power.
This is incredible. I love Augusta. Sick.
May applause greet you, heroes of September.
She left a huge trail of destruction. That's amazing. I love her. Yeah, she's red-haired, yeah.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
And yet, victory still chose our side.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
No, that's you, Augusta.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
That is true.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me, without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest, part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate.
That's us?
So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
This is my response to your trust. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Finally getting to the Imperator.
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
I'll try. I can't. It won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
Cardathea? I wonder if Cardathea has the key.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Welcome in, Ash.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
Alright, let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Grover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septiment will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
This is another screenshot I want to save. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This one's pretty sick. Pretty cool. Okay. Very, very cool. Oh, this guy. He's still around? I hate you, Cristoforo. Bro. This guy needs to get out of here. Or like... Ugh.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this.
He's always gonna haunt me? Ugh.
Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
Hmm. Can we just like knock out Cristoforo? So he's not like in the story? Wait a minute, who's this?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Oh my gosh, who's this? Oh, is that Galbrenna?
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trinodian.
The hot gun lady? Alright. Oh, we finished Act 8. Pretty good. Okay, that's a good stopping point then. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, what is this? Okay. What's this? Oh, the relic. Okay, let me get the trophies. And then let me get rid of... Let's
I will
see.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Get more upgrades for you. Okay, cool. And then... Wait, what do we have here? What's on red here? Oh. Okay, anyways. Lupa is on the banner though. I don't think I want to pull for these two. I'm not gonna get anyone regardless, but I have 10 here. We might as well do some polls and then I'll end stream. I wonder who I'm gonna get on the regular banner though. Let's see. Oh man, did that just use up my luck? Oh man. 5-star on the regular banner? Okay. It's the regular banner though.
Quit the chit chat.
Ugh, no, okay, Mortife's 4,
and I'll
okay.
make it for you,
It's not him.
provided your descriptions are
It's not him. Who's the 5-star? Oh?
Release
Oh.
the wands
It's the monk lady. I don't really need her.
Cleanse the thoughts and the soul.
I mean, I'll take another of her, whatever, but I don't need her. Another, what is this? Another Mortify. And then we got another monk lady. Is she a copy? Yeah, she's a copy. I already
I'll be
have
there
her.
for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna also. Oops, not this. Let me pull on a special banner. I wanna try to get Lupa, if anything. Who are the backups? Why is Mortify and why is Alto here? Ugh. All right, just for fun. 10 pull on the Lupa banner. Nope. That monk lady took my
Tell me what you need and I'll make
took
it
my
for you,
luck.
provided your descriptions are
Oh, I got Tauchi as well. I'll take it. Sure. Sure. 1600. You know what? Let's do another one. Yeah, I did get Augusta last time, so that's fine. Let's do another one for Lupa. Probably not gonna get anything. That's fine. Probably gonna get more Mortifys, if anything.
G'day.
Oh.
What does our loyal client
Freaking Alto. Oh, he's new though. I guess we got him. He's not a gun user. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can get 5. It's pretty good. And then can I get another 5? Perfect. Well, look at that. We have another 10. Might as well use them. See, why this guy I don't need anymore. This is not the banner to pull on unless my luck is like good or whatnot. Anyways, let's see. But yeah, that's a good stopping point for today. Kind of reached the end of Augusta's big story stuff, so that's good. Let's see. Okay. And then I guess I should use up these.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Tauchi. Big defense, booba lady. Alright. That's good for now. Oops. But thank you to everyone who hung out today. It's much appreciated. I didn't think I'd stream for this long, but it's okay. I do need to sleep though, because I have an early morning tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I know streams have been kind of lacking lately due to work schedule, but it's okay. It's all good. Let me just see. But yeah, no raid. I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna end for tonight, but hope everyone is having a good week so far. Hope everyone has a good night, get some good rest, and not sure when next stream will be, but I guess keep an eye out because streams are a bit sporadic and maybe a bit spontaneous. So let's see. So Saturday uploads for YouTube is Trauma Team right now. I still need to get through and record everything else. It's no commentary, long play. But so if you want to give it a watch, you can check out the YouTube. Blue Sky for updates. Discord is a bit inactive because I haven't been really doing much, but it's there. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to eat, hydrate, rest. Do all those good things to take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time, whenever that'll be. Alright, take it easy. Peace.